What's up everyone, and welcome back to MysticKorea. Today's video is going to be about Eevee evolutions. I've got my Eevee here beside me to help me along on this, and if you tuned into my last live stream, I did evolve the brand new Sylveon. But today I want to talk about all the different Eevee evolutions because they are a hot topic right now, and I've seen a lot of people asking about the different ways that you can evolve them, and so that is the purpose of today's video. So I'm going to tell you all about the different ways that you can evolve Eevees. There are quite a few different methods, and each Eevee has a different kind of evolution method, and some unfortunately are just completely random. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as you can see on my screen, I have all the different Eevee evolutions here, and as you can see, they're also named different names, and these are not their normal Eevee evolution names like Glaceon, Vaporeon, Umbreon. These are the naming trick names. And so that is the first method that I'm going to talk about, and this is a one-time use method. You can only use the name trick method just one time for each of the different evolutions. So as you can see here, I'm going to go through them all. The first one is Vaporeon, and Vaporeon's name is Rainer. And if you use this name and you change your Pokemon's name to this, it will evolve guaranteed into Vaporeon. But like I said, you can only use it one time. Now the next one is Jolteon. Jolteon's is Sparky. And let's see, Flareon is Pyro. So as you can see here, these three are the basic ones. These are the original ones from the games, the Eevee evolutions. So Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Now after that came Espeon and Umbreon, and Espeon's name is Sakura, whereas Umbreon is Tamao. So if you choose to name them these, they will be guaranteed evolutions. It will still cost you 25 Eevee candies in order to evolve them, regardless of whether you use the name method or the other methods. All right, so also we have Leafeon, which is Linnea, and Glaceon, which is Rhea. So these two are also different types of evolutions, which I'll go back and talk about in a minute. Now, the most recent one, the newest one that we have is, of course, Sylveon, and Sylveon's name is Kira. So as you can see here, this one is a special one. This is a shiny Sylveon that I evolved actually last night on stream, and the original version of this is pink, but my Sylveon is obviously blue because it is a shiny version. Now, all of these Pokemon do have shiny versions as well, and if you use the name trick on them, it will work. However, remember, you can only use the name once, so please take it from me. Evolve one that is actually really good. Do not evolve a Eevee into one of these using the names that's actually not a good one, because it's such a waste. The name method is honestly the easiest way. So let's go ahead and talk about the next method, and that is going to be the different tasks that you have to do in order to evolve them. So these are the general, like, regular evolution methods. This is not the name trick. And we'll go ahead and start with the original three first. So unfortunately, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon do not have a special method in order to evolve them to be very specific evolutions. So if you have an Eevee and you just click evolve, as you can see here, it's just a question mark. You are going to get one of these three. Unfortunately, you have no way of determining which one it is. Even though they've just recently come out with the Rainy Lure will not guarantee you a Vaporeon. So don't go up to somebody with a Rainy Lure and say, yeah, I'm going to evolve my Eevee and get a Vaporeon. No, because you might get a Jolteon, you might get a Flareon, you may get a Vaporeon, but it would just be down to sheer luck. Because this one does not have a guaranteed method. So let's talk about the next two, which is going to be Umbreon and Espeon. These ones actually require quite a bit of work. You have to walk 10 kilometers with these Pokemon as your buddy. All right, that is part one. So part one is to walk the Pokemon 10 kilometers. As you can see here, this one I've walked a total of 81.7 kilometers. And this one here, I walked 235.7 kilometers. This particular one is a 4-star, so I have been working on its buddy status. I don't think it's 100%, I think it's like on the 3rd level. But yeah, so I walked this one quite a bit. So that's part one of this evolution. There's another part. You also have to evolve them during a certain time of day. If you want Espeon, it has to be evolved during the day while the Pokemon is your buddy. All right, so that's 3 things. Walk 10 kilometers, evolve it during the day, and make sure it's your buddy. All right, so those 3 things are the requirements for Espeon. Umbreon is kind of the opposite. So you have to walk 10 kilometers, you have to evolve it at nighttime, and it needs to be your buddy. So those are the 3 things for Umbreon. All right. Leafeon and Glaceon are a little bit easier than Umbreon and Espeon, which is nice. These ones only require you to evolve them when you are in the vicinity of an active lure module. Now, it's not just any lure module, it's 2 very specific ones. For Leafeon, it's the Mossy Lure, and for Glaceon, it is the Glacial Lure. So if you see somebody who has a lure, either a Mossy Lure or a Glacial Lure, out as you're walking around and you already have an Eevee that you know you want to evolve into either the Leafeon or into the Glaceon, take advantage of it, go evolve that Pokemon. Now you can also use your own, but it's way more, I guess, cost effective if you can find somebody else who's got one of those lures active in the vicinity of wherever you are. It may take some time, but you will eventually find someone who has one. All right, so that is Leafeon and Glaceon. So let's get to Sylveon, and this is the most talked about new Pokemon because it did just come out this week, and the reason why I'm making this video is because it is a really cool Pokemon and I want you guys to be able to get it. This one does require work. Just like with the Umbreon and the Espeon evolutions, you have to actually put in some effort here. So now I use the name method on this Sylveon because I really just couldn't be bothered, and I already had a good shiny Pokemon that I wanted to do. Good shiny lucky Pokemon. This was actually a guaranteed lucky trade with one of my friends. So the way that you can basically evolve a Sylveon is you need to earn 70 hearts with that Sylveon. That means that you need to do all the different daily interactions. And it's gonna still take you some time because there's only so many that you can, there's only so many hearts that you can earn in a day. You can't earn 70 hearts in one day. It's just not possible. It's gonna take you probably a week or more to get that. All right, so let's take a look here. So the different ways that you can earn hearts, if you're in a hurry to do this, I recommend just putting on a Poffin, and that Poffin will double all of your hearts. So for example, one of them is walking together. That is 2 kilometers, so you need to walk without a Poffin, without anything extra. You're gonna have to walk 6 kilometers a day with your Eevee to get the full 3 hearts for the day. Now, if it's a Poffin, it's double, it's 6 hearts. Give your buddy a treat is another 3 hearts. Play together, you only unfortunately get 1. Battle together, so that means you can battle in a raid, battle in a gym, battle another player, PvP. Any kind of battle together with your Eevee will count towards that battle together. Take snapshots, so when you are interacting with your buddy, you can take a picture of them. That will get you that heart there. And visiting a new place. Now, visiting a new place is basically going to a new Pokestop that you have never spun before. So if you go to a new area that has like 100 new Pokestops, then unfortunately you'll only get one heart for that, but that is what you need to do in order to achieve that. So you have to get 70 hearts total with your Eevee before you can evolve it into a Sylveon. That's everything you need to know about Eevee evolutions. I really hope that you are able to get all of the Eevee evolutions that you need. It is one of the requirements for one of the level 40 plus tasks is to do all the Eevee evolutions. I'm not sure if they've included Sylveon into that yet or not because Sylveon just came out, but it might be in the future. If you are a lower level player, you will eventually have to evolve all of the Eevee evolutions. But that is going to be the video today. I hope it was useful for you guys. I hope you're able to fill out your pokedex and get all the Eevee evolutions, and you're also able to get the brand new Sylveon. Maybe you guys are able to go out and find some shinies. I know people have been having some really fun and crazy luck with getting new shiny Pokemon, especially shiny Eevees seem to be popular. I haven't had any luck recently, but that's going to be it, and I hope you guys have a great day. And if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, and of course if you did like the video, drop a comment down below with your favorite Eevee evolution type, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!